Stuff your couch.
Bison. George, what's the secret to Finland?
There is no secret.
There's
your problem.
Get down, get up.
I thought I got the order cancelled, but I didn't. Have a good day.
What does your shirt say? East Melbourne original?
Yeah, East Melbourne.
Wait, are you?
That's a crew.
Are you guys all from East Melbourne or what?
Yeah. Well, he's not. He's like, used to be East Melbourne.
The
Yeah.
suburb? East Melbourne?
No. Just from East of Melbourne.
I'll be taken. Said move to the beat. I'll be beaten.
Going best angle? Your best angle, yeah. My esports angle? Okay, I'm Philip Pretty, aka Redact. I'm a team manager for X5 and I'm a Smash Bros. Melee and Project M player. By simply playing for a really long time and volunteering to help consistently over time and stepping up when things like sort of mattered, like I originally started back in 2007 just playing tournaments, and then as spots opened up for people to help out with TOing and other things, I put my hand up and put my best foot forward for that, and I just sort of worked my way up. And then once KO sort of left Melbourne, I stepped up a lot more then, and I don't know, that's sort of been it ever since then. It really started, well, pretty much it used to be kind of 40, 50 people quite a while ago, consistently, and then the newer games came out, Brawl and such, and then Melee sort of went down. And a big part of it, though, was the documentary came out for Smash Bros, and then things just skyrocketed since then. We went from 20 to 50 to 70 to 100 plus people we get per monthly now for Melee and Smash 4. And it's only getting bigger. The more events that it's in, the more that we seem to get people here. Like with it being more at EVO now, we get more here. With it being recently announced it's a DreamHack, I wouldn't be surprised we get even more coming here now. I don't know, honestly don't know. It really depends on Nintendo, how much they push Smash 4, how much they help out with Melee, because they're helping out both quite a bit, and I foresee both of them growing, but if for all I know they could drop the ball on Melee and push all Smash 4, and that could grow a lot more and Melee goes down. I'm not too sure, but I foresee it going to consistently grow. Like 2 days ago, yesterday actually, they confirmed that DreamHack's going to have Melee now. So with more and more events picking it up, I foresee it growing to 150, possibly more if the game doesn't stop growing. And if there's a re-release or HD, something that's going to go through the roof.
Awesome. So what are your thoughts on Smash 4?
Smash 4, I mean, Smash 4 is really good. It's bringing heaps and heaps of new people. I myself personally don't like it as a game, but that doesn't stop me from endorsing the scene, helping it out, and seeing how much Nintendo's putting their best foot forward compared to how they've used to do with the Smash game. So it's, whilst the game itself I'm not particularly fond of, but the community, what it brings to everything else, and like there's no reason to be against it, and I endorse everything about it.
How was Melbourne Melee created?
Melbourne Melee was created mostly so that we sort of had a group that people knew they could contact for just Smash related stuff, or whilst it's Melbourne Melee, it's not specifically about Melee. While most of us are Melee players in Melbourne Melee, we have people that specialise in Smash 4 and or Brawl, and or PM as well, and we just want to provide a point that people can contact for if they wanted to talk to anyone about just Smash stuff, and we manage most of our own sort of Smash resources for small events that are Melee or Smash only, like the Games Lab events, or we have some other stuff coming up. There's going to be a really small invite-only Melee series sort of coming up, things like that. So so people know there's one sort of group that runs it, and we also run the social aspects of it, like the Melbourne Facebook, Melbourne Victoria Facebook, and on Smash boards as well, being like a main point, so people know Melbourne Melee, talk to any of those guys and they can help you out in any aspect of Smash.
So let's talk about the Melbourne Melee and the Couchwarriors relationship, because not many people know, but you were once Couchwarriors president, right?
Yeah, I was once Couchwarriors president. I'm not too fit to be like the head guy when it comes to something like that, but I do like to help out in a lot of stuff, and I like to think I am pretty helpful sometimes. So yeah, like the relationship between Melbourne Melee and Couchwarriors, though, is like we pretty much help you guys run the Melee events at Couchwarriors events, like Melee, Smash 4 and everything else. You provide heaps of resources for Smash 4 through BenQ and other things, but it's like we help run the brackets and run the events, and whilst some things are managed slightly separately, like you guys run the Guilty Gear and Street Fighter and all that sort of stuff while we stick to the Smash stuff, it's all really under the Couchwarriors. We're just helping you guys under the Couchwarriors banner. And then for other events as well, not even at your thing, like PAX coming up, Melbourne Melee will be like trying to help out in running all the Smash related stuff, Smash 4 or Melee, just where we can in that aspect.
It has been a lot more of collaborative thing.
Yeah, like Melbourne Melee isn't Melbourne Melee versus Couchwarriors or anything like that. Like if anything, I almost see Melbourne Melee as a part of Couchwarriors, just not directly.
But it's awesome. I mean, that leads next to the next question. And you've been picking up by Excel. Can you talk about BAM, the recent BAM, and how good it did, and how the crazy amount of gas and money you guys raised by yourself, and I mean how that sort of led to you being picked up by XL5?
Well, first off, XL5 they only had one player that was in fighting games before that, which was Baxter.
Yeah, Baxter.
Baxter's done pretty well. So with BAM, what happened was they had Baxter go. And since BAM was so big for Smash, even though they went there for Mortal Kombat and all the other stuff, they saw firsthand right there how many people and how big and the hype and everything about it. And all the numbers of the streams and all that got as well, like people paying attention to it, and they sort of realized that it can be a really big thing. But they didn't come and contact me or anyone else themselves. I went to them because I've actually played for XL5 in TF2, and I wanted to try to help Smash even more than I already am, and I decided I'll talk to them, put my best foot forward, because I love all esports, not just Smash. So I'm managing their Hearthstone team already. I'm managing Baxter for other fighting games, and I'm hoping to pick up Smash players in the future, and that's what I did. I came to them and said, hey, look, I can help you manage other teams. I love all esports, and I want to help you guys bring Smash to X5 as well. You saw how big it was at BAM, so it'd be great to have your name on that, and they were all for that idea.
Cool. Wait, so did you say you were managing Baxter?
Yeah, I'm managing Baxter as well as their Hearthstone team, which they just are picking up to play super soon.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
I didn't even know this. That's cool.
Well, the main thing is all the people that keep helping out, like, there's all the people that help out with Couchwarriors and so on, but I'm talking more about the community, the people that just come to events and all that sort of stuff. All this stuff is possible because you guys come in the first place, so that's the one thing. All these people who are watching that aren't involved, you guys should come. Everything's great. Everyone loves everything and love you guys, so just come. But all the guys who keep coming and keep playing and keep putting money in and all that sort of stuff, just keep doing what you're doing, because everything's happening because of you guys. And so if you want to see it bigger, that's all you got to do. You just got to keep coming.
Awesome. And where can we find you on the net?
There's at x5_redact on Twitter. Through that, or in the Melbourne Melee, a Melbourne Facebook group for Smash Brothers, Melbourne Victoria Facebook group. That's another big part. I'm active in there, but the best thing is getting me through Twitter.
Cool. Thanks very much, man. Thanks, dude.
No worries. Thank you so much.
My name's Ladu. I'm a resident Chun-Li player here in Melbourne.
I'm CM.
I'm J-Links, also known as Street Pussy.
My real name's Chris Dabrowski.
I'm Darcy. I'm not really much of a Street Fighter player, but I'm getting into it. I used to play a lot of 3D.
Butter as fuck.
I would say, honest, kind of like ST, which I like, and fun. Yeah.
Damaging, different, and fun. Honest, deadly, fun.
Can I just shorten it down to tick throws? Yeah, just tick throws. Just normals and throws.
Not Street Fighter 4.
What makes it fun for me is that getting into dash throw range is really terrifying for the opponent. Dashing around makes movement really fast and damage is high. So if you fuck up in neutral game, it matters. And also, like, focus attack not being there, backdash not being invulnerable means spacing matters much more. You can't get away with lasing spacing anymore. It's so good.
Well, I like that. It reminds me a lot of Super Turbo, and that was my favorite Street Fighter. So I really, really, really like it so far. And I'm just like, all of the characters are kind of unique. I love the V skill and the V trigger, and how each character kind of has its own unique sort of tools available to them. And I'm really loving Birdie.
Yeah, I like the overall high damage. I do like. The matches go a lot faster, I seem, which is good. There hasn't been, like, from what I've seen today, there hasn't been like a huge amount of hype moments so far, but I think because it's so early, like, that's going to develop over time and people are still getting used to the game. Personally though, I like the speed of it and I like the actual feel. I just need more time in training mode to figure more stuff out, but like, as using Ken, I'm loving the feel of him so far. But overall, yeah, high damage is good, and I like how it essentially keeps you honest in that there's no sort of cancelling or FADCs, so it's I think it's a fresh change, especially for me after playing Street Fighter 4 for like the last 5 years.
One more thing, no ultras. Yes, you're not going to get rewarded for playing like a retard. So yeah, this game is a lot more honest, so there's no autopilot. It's just a lot more honest game. So.
Use your throws.
I don't mind about that because EXSBK is also in this game, so I don't really care.
What about reuse engine mode?
Armor breaking.
Armor breaking? Alright.
Bibles.
Alright. Show me, man. Show me.
I'm using Chun. Classic, probably not because it's got hard knockdown and my character sucks with hard knockdown, especially against Yun. Rufus, anyone who has a dive kick that could safe jump to SBK. Once Street Fighter 5 drops, will you ever want to play Street Fighter 4 again?
For the memories? For the memories, I'll go back to playing Ultra Ken just for the memories.
It's like a really like simplistic watchdog character.
What keeps me around is just everyone here is just so welcoming. Like you don't get here like the community like this. You don't really find anywhere else. I've opened up as a person in this community. People have accepted me. I always ask how to get better. They give me advice on like other certain things in life, like in work. You ask help from other people who don't really give it to you because they don't want you to be outperformed. But here, everyone treats everyone with respect, and yeah, that's why I love this community so much.
It's pretty much the same answer for me. I even if I wasn't playing fighting games, I'm pretty sure I would just come here to meet and talk to people. That half the time, I spend about 80% of the time just talking to people here, rather than even playing fighting games, just because everyone's so nice.
Like, I haven't entered a tournament in like the last 2 years. I just come because it's just awesome. It's just, these guys are awesome.
That's it in a nutshell. It's a community.
Yeah.
My name's Darren Taing.
Yeah.
My gamer tag is Dreadtech.
Yeah.
I'm a tournament organizer for Melbourne Melee, who is partnered with Couchwarriors.
Cool. How'd you get the name Dreadtech?
Year 7, so probably 12, 13 years back. Dreadtech, my name is Darren Taing, so DT. That was the first thing I wanted. I make sure tournaments run on time. I try to grow the community and try to get more people to play and more people to enjoy the game. Try to provide a good experience for people who like playing Smash in a competitive setting.
Yeah.
With like in a community that is friendly and also pushing each other to get better. It's just fun and it's really bloody hard. I initially got into it by playing the mod of Brawl PM. It was actually easier than Melee. I played that for quite a while. I actually didn't start Melee wanting to practice Melee until like 6 months in.
Yeah.
And then like I got okay at PM. And then I realized, hey, if I put in a little bit more effort, I could try and play Melee. So yeah, just been playing Melee. It's not really like we have like just a committee of members who like try to listen to each other. We don't have any like top dogs. There are it's like between myself, Joey, Redact, and Attila.
Yeah.
All four of us listen to each other. We also have our stream guy Max.
Yep.
And also Dom, who is our stream guy as well. And we all try to work together. Really good. It's great to see so much hype for Smash.
Yeah.
Great to see it in the big stages like Evo and all that. Great to see like the people who put real time into it able to play it professionally and be able to get sponsors and all that. BAM was crazy. BAM was really good. We got like a bunch of internationals in, and it was just nuts. It was our biggest tournament, I think the biggest tournament in the Southern Hemisphere. And for Smash, it was just amazing. Yeah, definitely watching. For me, Lucky playing Hugs, that was really nail-biting, even though it wasn't it was losers, quarters or something, losers semis at most.
Yeah.
But watching those guys play in front of you instead of watching it on stream is so crazy. And that game was down to the wire.
Are you dreading next year's BAM, or is it going to be even bigger?
I hate you so much. But it's only going to get bigger, which is what I really hope. So we're just going to need to organize better, get more helpers, and just try to run the best experience we can. Really surprising. I didn't think I'd get it. And in my personal opinion, I think other people deserve it more. Not to say that I didn't do work. I do a lot of work, but I mean, it was a really nice surprise, and I really appreciated it.
Must feel pretty good.
Yeah, it definitely is good feeling. I mean, it's when I TO, I don't get paid for it.
Yeah.
I do it because I like watching tournaments run and finish, and I like it when people compliment me on what a good job I've done, and I'm good at it. So why not?
Nice.
I'm a businessman. I own a Subway, and I'm about to own a cafe very soon. So yeah.
Oh, so all this stuff is like chicken feed for you. So it's you're good at management and organization.
Yeah, organizational skills, all that stuff.
Nice. Well, if not yourself, who else would you put up for a community award?
Joey.
Joey, right?
Yeah,
He's so handsome, right?
Yeah, Joey, no doubt, always.
He burned out a bit after last year's ban.
Yeah, he's taken a bit of a break. Not only because he's playing a bit too much. He was playing a bit too much. He got burnt out, but he got a really good position in his job, and he's work's ramped up for him. So I told him, take a break if you need. I'll take over. Dude, just play, just enter. Tell us it's your first time, and if you have any questions, feel free to ask any of us. We are the friendliest bunch ever. Doesn't matter which Smash game you play, BM, Melee, Smash 4. We all have people here who love those games individually, and even people here who love all three games, and just ask.
So go to Melbourne Melee, or go to
Melbourne Melee, even Couchwarriors, we're doing events as well, every month. Really good first impression. I really enjoyed it. I played 3 characters. I played Ken, Ryu, and Nash. I really like Nash for some reason.
Oh, interesting.
So I want to play him a little bit more.
Tricky mix-up character, right? Yeah. Do you think that a lot of there'll be more crossover this time and more Smash guys will pick up Street Fighter 5?
Hopefully. It's hard to say. They're so different. They're so different.
Yeah.
So, but Street Fighter 4 definitely seems to be a lot more appealing than Street Fighter. Street Fighter 5 definitely seems a lot more appealing than Street Fighter 4 was. So we'll wait and see what happens.
It's simple and easy to get into.
Yeah,
right?
it looks great.
Yeah, it looks great. Yeah.
Shout outs to Melbourne Melee. Shout outs to Couchwarriors. Shout outs to the entire Smash community.
Thanks, man. Thank you very much.